So my real estate career started in the way I bought my first house. I just stumbled into a real estate office and happened to get somebody who was great on uptime. From there I developed an interest in houses, not just my own, but anything he was going to see, and I used to get taken along just for fun. And he said to me, at some point in your life you should be doing this. And that's what I did. I was born in England, we went to Africa. I lived there most of my childhood, went back to England, eventually came here. My whole family moves. I've got them in Canada, Australia, Zimbabwe, South Africa. We're all over the place. Every time I've done a move, it's always been a good thing, an adventurous thing. And so even the packing of boxes doesn't put fear into me, because you're going on to something exciting. And I like to think that I could bring that positive attitude to the people I work with, because it shouldn't be a fearful process, it should just be fun. My personality is such that I'm very particular about my surroundings, and always have been. So from the very start, when I'm talking to somebody about the pricing and how we're going to market the home, in my mind that home is going to be the best it can possibly be. And this was way before staging was popular and it was all over the television. This was just the way I worked, and that made me feel comfortable. Any house you're going to sell successfully for the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time must have its best face put forward. Not preparing your house visually for going on the market is rather like going on Match.com without washing your hair or putting your makeup on. You just wouldn't do it. My houses have the best photographs, they have the best videos. They are done to perfection before the public ever sees them, because I strongly believe that 90% of the sale is done online. You have to sell it online before they ever set foot in the door. That way, when they make an appointment and come to see the house, all they're doing is looking for affirmation that it's as great as they thought it was. So today I was talking to a family that have just arrived in Hopkinton from California, and they didn't know where to begin. And I remember how comforted I felt when my realtor was able to say, this is where you should start and this would be a good place to go. And it just helped me enormously to not feel out of sorts in a new surrounding. It was very comforting, and I try to do that with all my clients too. I'm not into high pressure sales. It's not about getting another one under my belt. It's about finding the right fit. The sale or the buy of their first home with me is just the beginning of the journey for us going forward.